I'm not gonna wear a hat today. I was gonna wear this beanie, but I decided not to because I forgot how to wear them. So I'm just gonna not wear a hat. Hey guys, it's Hippo Fruit. I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna be talking about how to get hired at 16, which is when I got hired. How to get hired when basically you're underage. Before I start the video, I just want to tell you guys to like, subscribe, comment, do what you gotta do, share it if you want. I don't know. If you have someone that's looking for a job that's 16 and don't know what to do, send them here. Because today we're going to be talking about it down and dirty. In order to get hired, you need to have a set goal. So my goal was I wanted to go to France with my French class. So in sophomore year, I decided to get a job. I didn't want to work. I don't like working. I don't like doing anything. I just want to lay home in my bed. I'm not really interested in all that job stuff, but I had to get money because it was $3,000. My family does not have that, especially not after that Amazon incident. With that being said, you need to have a goal. Do you want to get a flat screen TV, a new flat screen TV? Do you want to get a new camera? What's your goal? What's your reason for getting a job in the first place? Because if you don't have a goal, then what's the point of even bothering? Because it's not fun. It's not. Most of minimum wage jobs are usually very tiring, very exhausting. They don't pay enough. So if you're looking for a job, you have to have a goal. Tip 2. You want to consistently contact the owner, the manager, whoever is supposed to be hiring you or conducting the interview. You want to consistently keep in contact with them because the second you lose contact is the second they drop you like a fly. Before applying to my fast food job, I applied to a toy store for a little bit and it did not work out because I was waiting for them to contact me. Sometimes you want to take initiative and contact them. So when you're 16 and you have no job experience, how is that going to look compared to someone that does have job experience? So you're going to want to have an equal balance, and taking initiative before you even get hired, that's a good sign that I personally would look for in an employee if I was an employer. But also don't go to them all the time. Just every so often reach out, whether it's email or going there in person. Preferably going in there in person because you want to build a connection with the employer and the staff already before you even get the job. My third tip isn't really required, but I personally did it because might as well. It's to kiss butt. You don't want to overly do it, but if there's an opportunity, just slip right in, you know? So at my interview, I brought munchkins, and I know, it was a little bit ridiculous. There's Dunkin' Donuts right down the street from where I was applying, so I just bought a set of munchkins. I think I bought 2 chocolate, 2 vanilla, 2 jelly, because I'm not about to risk anything. So I bought it. I don't regret it. Even though my boss did say no to the munchkins, she did like it. She said she appreciated it. Just, I don't know, reach out, offer something. If, don't show up there with a coffee in your hand and not have one for them. That's what I preferably, I suggest that, especially at a young age, because if you show up there with the whole coffee and you're, sipping on it the whole time, nobody wants to hear you, nobody wants to hear that. So I just wouldn't do it. Number 4, it's important. So what I did, which really impressed my boss, she told me this later on. She said that she liked how I took a notebook. I took a notepad with me. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay, this is what I brought. It was just a composition notebook. It wasn't anything simple, and it was just so I could jot down notes. I really didn't jot down any notes because I didn't feel like I had to. The job description was pretty simple. It was just cashier that I ended up applying for in the first place. You want to ask questions because not asking questions is kind of a doozy. If you don't ask questions and you just nod your head it makes you seem like a lost puppy. You have to be outgoing. You have to communicate. Even if that's not your natural personality, that has to be your personality at work because you're going to be competing against other people in the application process. Usually it's more selective and you're just going against one person, so they compare you pretty harshly to the other person. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure to stand out. And the way I stood out was I was asking questions. Especially ask how much you're getting paid if you don't know. You should know that. It's probably minimum wage. I thought I was getting paid $8 when that's not even legal in Massachusetts. It's supposed to be $12 when I first applied. And my boss is like, you thought you were getting paid $8? I was pretty excited about the 8, but 12 is better. Most importantly, just be yourself. Don't come off as a liar. You don't want to get caught in a lie. I said I had transportation available, and I think my boss assumed that I could drive when really I was just walking to work after school. So you might not want to start off like that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, watch the other 2 videos I have up right here, and have a nice day.